This is day 2 of my painting. I got distracted and started watching TV and playing games on my tablet. Look at that, it's still wet. I love this thing. I got off of Amazon. It says Watercolor Palette by Mijello. I think that's what it says. Okay, so this is the scary picture. See, it looks nothing like that, but we're not done yet. Okay, get back up here. It went sideways on me. Okay, so we dabbled with weird colors and just throwing things on there, not being real precise and defining things. Let me go ahead and get the black out of the way. Let me go ahead and put some more black on her hair. And let's see, do I want to use this brush? Yeah, that'll be fine. Sometimes brushes matter, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's get a bunch here. Wakey, wakey up the paint. Although I do want kind of a thick coat on it because I want to cover it. I have to realize, you know, working with the watercolors, that they're supposed to be watery. Okay, now that was my boo-boo from yesterday, so we're going to ignore that. And another important thing that I learned, make sure you wash your hands. I tend to a lot, and I have lotion, and that will ruin your watercolor paper. It's like the watercolor just kind of sits on top and doesn't want to soak into the paper. So be careful of that. I did wash really well. Okay, got enough water on here. She's got some, I'm gonna maybe go to a smaller brush. Let's use you. They all have different kind of tips and different sizes. I don't want something too tippy, do I? Okay, let's use this one. This is just a Transom number 4. Excuse me, I got it off of eBay. No, I didn't. I got it off of Amazon. That other place. Okay, so she's got some purple here. So let's do some purple. Get my brush wet. And let's see, we decided that this was a pretty color purple with the permanent rose. This brush doesn't hold as much water as that squirrel does. Squirrel hair. And we do the ultramarine. I'm probably not even talking loud enough. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see what kind of color. Next on my list to buy is like a violet. But, well, let's see. So it's right above the eyebrow. Eyebrow's there. Ooh, and that's kind of close. So let me break out the heat gun. I always have that handy when I don't plan things right. So she's got some purple going on over here. There we go. That would have made a mess if I didn't hit it with the dryer. Get some purple on over here. And I know she's got a lot of purple here. Maybe we can do another layer here. And, oh, I really need to cover up that, don't I? Got some empty, well, it's got that light shade that I had made. Well, let's see what this does. You are a skin color, right? There we go. It just needed to be a little darker. Now up here, I got to really define that green area. And what did we use? Let's use some aquamarine. And we got different shades of green here. I don't know which one it is. Let's get some more water, lighten it up a little bit. I know like the darkest one is probably Hooker's green, and that's probably sap green. I don't know if y'all can even see it. I'm assuming that's Hooker's and that's sap. I don't know what that is. So I just mix some of that and some of that, and I get that. So it's just a matter of playing. I kind of enjoy that more than being so specific, worrying that I'm getting the same colors they are. So I've got to define that nose and go over the nostril. Did I get it? Probably not. Okay, and we can probably blend that out some. Darken it up a little. Now she's got some blue and some light blue. No, some purple here. But I think she's got some light blue. So let me wake up this blue. And go over. Some yellow. Phew, I forgot about the eyeball. I probably should do eyeballs first or something, because I tend to go over them. And I don't mean to. There, you two can mix together and make your own lovely color. But if I go over it with black watercolor, it's going to reactivate and smear all over. So I like to use my Posca pen to do the eyeliner, to do any of the outline really, and do the eyebrows and eyelashes. I like using my Posca pen, because then I'm not reactivating everything. Okay, we need a little pink. So I'm using the permanent rose. Yeah. And we need to do this a little bit better. Give her a little smudgy. And, oh, I could do her little smudgy thing, darken that up. And I'm just letting the watercolor do what it wants. I'm not sure what style of painting this is. To me, haphazard. But I know there's a style or a name to this. I just don't know what it is. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I love that. No stress. So there's the eyebrow. She's got this darker smudge here. It's kind of going with the curve. We'll take it up here just to make it look halfway natural. There we go. And I'm not worried about the excess. Oops, I'm making it two. Okay, because that has a lot of color on this side. So let's see what else we can do. I see a little blue streak here. Okay. If I want, I can make that not so bold. So I just went over it with a damp brush. And she's got some other darker colors over here. What color do we want to play with? Let's add this to the flesh. Shoot. This is like a shadow area here. I'm learning that the shadows, no matter what color they are, it's where you put them that matters, and that gives the face the real definition. It's like, wow, that's so cool. Okay, there's your nose. Now, I'm gonna let it meet there. This is going to be a black line here. Now, she had some really red here. She has. I'm just constantly referring to the picture, looking at it for reference or where she's got the colors. I would never be able to pick colors and randomly throw things down. I don't have that skill. And pick up a little purple, because she has a splotch of purple here. That's a little watery, that's okay. Making some more. Hopefully it's not so watery. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Well, that's just as watery. Okay, so it's got like a black purple, purple, and purple. More square purple there. So it's cool. It's cool, all these different colors. Let me get a flat-ish brush. There we go. There's the filbert. Filbert. Bomb Igia. Okay. I just bought a pack of different size filberts. Let me go ahead and clean this up. You always want to clean your brushes first because it's got that little coating on it. Okay, so she's got like a lighter blue, so we're going to have to go with this. Is this cerulean blue? Probably. And she's just got marks. Hers is definitely a lighter blue, and that's okay. This is what I have. So, there we go. And she's got some, well, I guess those were the purple, but since I did that too low, let me do some more purple. Let's see. Can I make it a different shade? Purple without getting mud. Yikes. What am I trying here? Ooh, that's dark. Let's see. That's dark. That's cool. So, we've got stuff added. Different colors. And seeing if there's any other purples that I can find. She's got a little bit on her ear. Oh, my hand is shaky. And she got a little right there. Love it. Love it. It's so fun and crazy. Okay, let's put you away for now. And where else? We've got, let me get a smaller brush. Hey, you've got something on you. Okay. It's just a little paint. like some orange going on. What else? A yellow. Let's try yellow. See if we can get a dark enough color where it'll show. She just got a little yellow. Let's cover that up. Now she's got some yellow green here. There we go. I can bring it down. And there's that. And she does have like a little wisp here. See, she just puts color everywhere. It's so cool. Gotta make sure I can still see my lips. I'm gonna go over them real quick. Where are you? You're here. And you're here. You're getting colored too much. You're hiding. I worried that my head was in the way. Okay. That'll work. So now we need a really peachy. How peachy is this? I'm gonna water this down some. See, now, is that a peachy? Yeah, that'll work. For here, and I probably want a bigger brush. That's the other thing, having the right size brush makes a difference too. You don't want to overwork by having to do too many lines. So let's do this and see what happens. Just to give her some more color. Don't want to compete with the blush right there on her cheek. And working it a little bit to get rid of the water lines. What do they call that, cauliflower? The hard edges. There we go. Excuse me. So let's get some, blend that in a little bit. Now she has some pink. Right there at the tip of her nose. Nope, too wet. Okay, can't do that right now. Now all this looks spotty. Nope, too wet. Okay, we're not gonna play with you right now. Let you dry. So what I might work on is I can do the outline. So there's some red here. So let's work up some red. And I'm using this, probably cad red, medium, probably. Cad red hue, is that what it's called? Now, because she used oil, her brush strokes, you know, you can see them and it makes it look nice. So, but we can always go over it later with either oil pastels or, what I want to call it, color pencils. I didn't mess up that red there. We'll just mix it up. Here. Make sure I get that. So she's got it outlining her pretty much. There we go. And again, I would normally be turning this around, but I would be knocking the tripod off the table if I tried that right now. There. I don't want perfect, you know. So now I gotta work over there. Get a little bit more. Yeah, I probably should have done that first. This one has a lot of red over here. The other thing I found that's funny for me is my ADD. It wants to work here, work there, instead of just, okay, you got to stay with one area with watercolor, otherwise you're going to have those harsh lines. You know, so it's like, I feel like I'm wanting to jump from one area to the next. So I have to keep telling myself, no, don't do that. Stick over here with the one side. Whoa. That's how I do that. Paint all over everything. And do I? Yeah, let's just mix it over here. Yeah. Okay. There's going to be some orange and some other colors here. We're just going to slop the wash down. I probably need 2 coats. Yeah. I hope I'm still in view here. So, let's see. I like paints over the black. I actually have my tongue sticking out of my mouth. I just saw that. Noticed that. Oh my gosh. Because I'm trying to, like, not shake. A little more water, a little paint. There we go. And she's got blue over here. And yellow on top of it. Well, that's going to make green. So how am I going to do that? Let me do... Oops, don't you fade on me, I need you. Let me do some yellow. And then put the blue next to it. Like I said, it doesn't have to be exactly like hers. Because mine will reactivate. Hers didn't. So it's just scribbling it. And up here. Okay, let's try not to be too perfect. And I'm gonna let that dry because we'll get green, which is, you know, no big deal, but I don't know that I want green. Okay, so let's work on her lips. Let's get a smaller brush. She's got some pink and she's got some reds. So we're going to do the pink first. These lips remind me of, what was that Star Wars movie? Wasn't it Natalie Portman? Dad had her lips like this. So, I'm just gonna get it. Ta-da! Let's pick up a little red. Nope, that's Still pink. Let's wake up some of this darker red. There we go. Just get some red on this side. Red. Too much wet. And if you look at this as, this is just, you know, the underpainting. This is just the layer. And then we're going to add colored pencils to darken things and define things. Then you realize you don't have to get it looking exactly like the original, you know, the first pass. Get a little purple going on. There we go. So, what else do we need? Let's do another slap of orange. There. Some orange. Just got another. What is that color? I don't even know what color it is, so it's just something there. And little there. So now it's just adding some shades to us here, so it doesn't look just plain and flat. Whoa, that's dark. I wonder if they have like a robin's egg blue. I think that's my favorite blue. So this is a really fun part. You just grab colors that you already have. Where's her chin? I want to give you a double chin like I got. There we go. Let's get some other colors in here and just have fun. So there's that, there's that. I need a little rougey. There. It's a little light over here. So, hey, we got some yellow. Let's throw in some yellow. She doesn't have yellow. But mine does. Is that what you call, artistic freedom or something? See, look, got some red over there now that I didn't notice. Too much water. This little brush holds a lot of water. Goodness, I think this is the camel one. There. Oops, I'm picking up the other color. Does she have? We can make that a little darker. Maybe not so much water. There. Over there. Yeah, we gotta touch up this purple, don't we? How's that bled? Made a mess. And she actually has some green going under her nose to help define. looks better. Kind of wash away some of this. Okay. It's all white spot. We can't have white spots. There we go. Wash away some of the lines I created. Okay. Looks like she's got some yellow up here. And what else? That purple just ain't working for me. I'm thinking did I just have it too watery? Just looking. Well, oh, I saw that already. Just trying to get in a bunch of different layers. Okay, so we need to get that a little darker. A little more contrast going there. Oh, I forgot about our eyes. We gotta do some. Yeah, if I have a little bit of water. I think I messed up because that's her nose line, so I don't want that color there. There we go. Now I can have a little bit on the nostril. That'll help define that. A little bit darker under the nose. Okay. Do we want to work on the lips again? I don't know what color I use. Let's just do it. And a little darker. Okay. She really does look like a hot mess, doesn't she? But I think once we get that black in there, that's what's gonna change everything. So let me get this blue over here, because I think the yellow's dried enough. Let's see. If that makes green, that's okay. There. I think that's reckless enough. Let's get a little bit of red up here. Now, we can also get some red going. I thought I had some red going, I can't remember where. Yeah, this is the camel brush, so it doesn't hold as much water. But I can also get, you know, paint lines, because I don't want it just a smooth background. Sometimes I just pick it by accident and I'm like, oh hey, that's what I wanted. There we go. See, around the ear. Don't want to paint over the ear. I still need to do some more on the ear. Can't neglect it. It's got some colors on it. I always forget the ears when I do them. Now if I wanted it really dark and wanted to have fun, I would use gouache. And I normally would use like 2 colors and kind of double load my brush. And that's what I use to make some of my backgrounds. And that always comes out, you know, it's just very textured and dimensional, and I like it. I just haven't done that with this one. I want it nice and dark. Well, that definitely gives me an acrylic kind of effect when I want it on the background. I think the red really caught my eye on this painting. That's why I liked it so much. I like that dry brush effect. Let's see, are you even dry enough? Shoo. That's not dry enough. I mean dark enough for me. And I see she's got some dark red up here too. Whoa. That's probably too watery. Or maybe not mixed in enough. I just had a lump of color. Rah. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get some more color on the ears here. What does she got? I'm trying to see what different colors she has. Maybe yellow? I don't know. And maybe it's got a little darker there. And maybe some darker here. Okay. Let me wake up this orange. There we go. Don't want it all just one flat shade. So it's got a little pink. Where's the eyebrow? Eyebrow's disappeared. Pink there. I'm just kind of wetting this. Just so that I have a stronger nose. Okay. A little pink. Bring the pink back. And that just doesn't look right. Let me just move that color around. Or pick some more up. Excuse me. Just feel like, what color? I don't know what these are. I definitely don't know what color this is. Excuse me. No, it's not COVID, it's allergies. There we go. Now, do we want any more color down here? And I'm trying to see. Now she does have some more marks on top of this that look like a darker yellow. Let me get some orange with this yellow. It's just kind of. Yeah, it's not showing up as much, but we can always go over it more. Just mix more yellow with my little mixture here. Okay. So we gotta let all that dry too. And I almost think we might be at a stopping point. What kind of green is this? Do I like this green? There's some. I think. Whoa, that looks weird. Do I like that green? I don't know, but there's like some green here. Stuff I like. There's something missing here. Let me just see if I can do red. Ooh. Yeah. That'll work. That's giving me a nice shadow. I think we're gonna let this rest. Yeah, everything needs to dry and rest before I can put anything else on it. So, but it looks way different than it did earlier, right? It's got a lot more color, a lot more depth. And I'll show you the next one.